Hey guys, in this video we're going to be attempting to complete the challenge, defeat the feared simultaneously. This is probably going to be the hardest fight in the game because we're already doing the feared, which is pretty hard, but we're doing it with the map mod. Maven releases all bosses at once, which makes it even more difficult. Technically we could make this harder by just getting a full list of mods on here that includes the Maven releases them all at once, but that would be suicide, I think, at least for my build, so we're gonna just stick with this challenge. Now, in terms of how I'm preparing for this fight, well, the first thing is I'm removing my headhunter. The reason I'm doing that is because you can get more damage with a hypnotic eye jewel that has the mod enemies withered have -2 to all res. Also, I can get chaos res on the belt, which caps my chaos res. Now, why am I trying to cap my chaos res? That's primarily because Chayula, who does fizz damage, also converts 25% of his damage into chaos damage. And I don't feel like he's an important target during this fight, at least to burst down early. So I want to just ignore him, which means I need to mitigate his damage as best as I can. The targets I think we should focus on first is Elder, Synthesis, and Shaper. The reason is because these bosses, in my opinion, are DPS checks in the sense that they are consistently adding ground degen onto the ground, and if you don't have enough damage, eventually the floor is just going to be completely covered in ground degen and the fight will be lost simply because you can't exist in there without taking damage from the ground. So we're going to pop in there, hopefully find Elder, and then find the Cortex boss, and then find Shaper and blow them up real fast. The fight's going to be pretty hectic, so I don't know if that's going to happen, but theoretically that is what I want to do if possible. Now, I was also using a different cluster jewel. I was using one with the unspeakable gifts, which is monsters you kill explode. I took that off because it's kind of like a dead point, so we're just going with the default Unholy Grace as the last passive. It's just more damage. I'm also taking off my Quicksilver for Blood of the Karui. That's about all I'm doing to prep for this. Alright, let's get in this. Wish me luck. Oh, actually, one more thing. I unspec'd my life over here. There's quite a bit of life. I put it into damage. One of the reasons is because since I'm actually like over capped with chaos res, I have 92, so this +1 damage over time multi per 4 chaos res does quite a bit. And this is just emphasizing like how important it is to burst down these like Elder, Shaper, Cortex like really fast. Like I'm willing to sacrifice some HP and probably die more easily just so that I can like eliminate those bosses as fast as possible, because once those bosses are dead, there's like no time limit really. And if you're playing hardcore, you could just like log out macro right before you die for the first couple portals, and then once you kill those difficult bosses, you can respec into more life. Alright, let's get into this. Actually, it is worth noting where these people are so you can see where you have to go. So, Elder's up here, Shaper's over here, Child's over here, so we're not gonna walk down here at the beginning. And Aziri's over there. And where is Cortex? Cortex is, oh wait, is this is Elder? Maybe Cortex is up here. Yeah, this is Cortex. Okay, so the left hand side is where we want to be. I'm gonna try and kill this guy first. So Elder's down. Oh, everything's getting kind of crazy. See, at this point, sometimes you just have to attack whatever, because it's just, you can't exist in the locations you want to be. So I just killed Chayula, even though I didn't really want to. Ugh. Alright. I want to go over here and kill these people. This is the Shaper ground degen here. The stuff over there is the Synthesis ground degen. Oh my god. Shaper's almost dead. Oh, thank god he's dead. I'm just hitting Aziri because she's convenient to hit. Alright. There you go. So that wasn't too bad. Although I really put everything into my damage. Quickly check my path of building. Yeah, I'm sitting at 16.4 million damage right now, so I really didn't have to do too much mechanics here. It was just find those targets at the beginning, burst them down really fast, and hope you kill them fast enough. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this is some help if you're trying to 40-40. I'm going to be 40-40 in this league. I'm glad I got that one over with. I might make a series of videos on these pinnacle encounters. That would be interesting. I also might follow up this video in a few days with another video talking about how I optimize my Toxic Rain to get to 16 million. I know a few weeks ago I made that deep dive talking about all my gear, and I said I was done upgrading. Well, that's clearly not true, because I've gotten almost, I think I doubled my damage since that video, so I have a lot to talk about. So look out for that one. If you're interested in more Toxic Rain content, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.